Hi guys, my name is Jojo Klake. On social media, you can find me as Adventures of a Ghanaian Girl. Today, I am here to talk to you about my experience paragliding in Kwahu. Now, the Kwahu Easter is an annual Easter celebration in the Kwahu South District of the Eastern region of Ghana. And people from all walks of life and nationalities come to participate in this 3-day long Easter celebration. So a few years ago, I don't remember when exactly, but I decided that I wanted to paraglide. Now, the paragliding is an activity that takes place during the Easter holidays, and different pilots from all walks of life come to participate in this event. And I participated on the first day. That was the Friday, I believe. And I left Accra. I think I must have left Accra around 4 a.m. and drove to Kwahu. I got there even before they started. I got there around 7:30 or so, and then they started setting up, and then we were supposed to fly. Now, the gentleman that I flew with, I don't remember his name, honestly, but he was an older gentleman. He told me that he spends part of his time in New Zealand, I believe, and then part in the US. And he was actually very nice to me. I was his first flight of the day. And according to him, this parachute that he was using with me, this was actually his first flight with the parachute. It was a new parachute. So he made us test it out. But what you see happening right now is that he is dressing me up and then instructing me as to what to expect before we take off, during the flight, and when we are about to land. That is essentially what he is doing at this point. So he walks me through everything a couple of times actually, and he's very gentle, he's very nice. He walked me through everything. You can see him actually pulling the harness. He's telling me how to sit after we are up in the air. Yes, and how to brace myself and how to pull out my chest. And he does a lot of things, but it was very helpful once we were up there. And I really appreciated the fact that he took his time to walk me through everything that I needed to know prior to the flight and then before. Yeah, so you see what he's doing. He was pulling me back because according to him, I should expect that kind of resistance. So a few people went before me actually, but what you will see now is that it's our turn and we are ready to go. So I'm. Oh,
damn, that's it. I know you now. Where's on the number? I'm on number.
Following his instructions as he speaks to me, and we're waiting for the wind. Yep. And he tells me to move. It is very easy to almost fall, but we did not fall, and off we go. Yeah, so that's me in the air. And once you're up there, it's a whole different feeling. I kid you not. He has a bunch of instruments on him, right? He has something that tells him the direction of the wind. He has something that tells him how high up we are going. And the cool thing about this flight for me was that because this was his first time flying this parachute, what he did was that he informed me. He then told me that he wanted to test it out. So we were up there for about 30 minutes. Ideally, the flight would be about 15 minutes, but he and I were up there for about 30 minutes. He did several spins, a lot of things. We took a lot of photos, and then we made our way down. The landing is quite interesting. When you are landing, you have to run. So as you hit the ground, you have to keep running, just keep running, and that's it. Check it out if you are brave enough. I think it's definitely a worthwhile experience.